Richmond is the next team under the microscope of our club-by-club AFLW draft reviews, and they were in the selections early on the clock with pick 5, and Stella Reid was their girl, Pete, out of the Oakley Chargers.
Yeah, very versatile type. Outside player, but can play half-back, wing, or half-forward. Hit the scoreboard in Oakley Chargers' premiership win against Geelong Falcons, kicked 3 goals, so really was a spearhead up there. But we know she can play off halfback, create great run, and uses the ball well. Lovely left foot. Just creates space as well. She's able to find space so well. Spreads really hard. Wins plenty of it. And before you know it, she's had 20 touches and really had an influence going forward. So a good size for a midfielder. It'll be interesting to see where Richmond play her, but she can sort of just plug a hole anywhere, whether it's defence, midfield, or up forward. So it'll be exciting to see where they develop her. Obviously coming through Collingwood VFLW as well. So had that senior league experience, and I think over time, once she's able to build areas of game, build a bit more strength to go up against senior bodies, she's going to be a really exciting player.
And one of Reid's Vic Metro teammates, obviously playing on the inside of midfield at pick 16, was Amelia Yasia. Tell me a bit about her, obviously the Tigers' second first-round pick.
Yeah, really exciting talent. Someone I know we've rated for a number of years now, since she was sort of playing at under 16s or at that age group, 4 Calder Cannons in there. Grand final loss to the Northern Knights. So someone who, she can play midfield or forward, but generally she's a midfielder. Really tough, aggressive player, loves tackling, doesn't mind the argy-bargy, loves to crack in and really win the contested ball, shovel it out. Got a lot of upside, generally uses the ball pretty well, and she's able to play inside or outside if need be. So someone who has had that experience at VFLW level with Essendon, as well as playing through the champs and been trialled in a few different roles. But certainly that midfield role, she is that shorter size, just around that 160 or so. So someone who is shorter but certainly attacks the ball really fiercely and can find it as well, which is really important.
And rounding out their draft, a little bit of a mix with Megan Kiley, the obviously mature ager out of North Melbourne VFLW, proved undeniable with her season. Ingrid Hootsma was at pick 50 from the Geelong Falcons, a utility, and then the Tigers redrafted Akech Makua-Chwat. I guess sum that up for us, Pete.
Yeah, well, obviously redrafting is really handy. Just bring that extra talent in, experienced talent. They already know what they're going to get out of her. And obviously, Keely's the same with her midfield ball-winning ability. She's just led the disposal, led the marks. One of the better clearance players, can win the contested ball or uncontested ball. The standout VFLW player for the full season, in my opinion. They've had a few through that competition, but was someone who I thought was just too good to get ignored. Coming out of Tasmania in her first sort of full VFLW season. Really exciting for her, captained the Roos and had a standout season. And then you've got Ingrid Hootsma, who's probably on the other end, still got a lot of things to sort of iron out and improve, more of a long-term prospect, but very athletic, very strong, aggressive on the lead, good overhead, can play as a key defender, key forward, or through the midfield. So above that 170 centimetre height, and someone who's just very, very versatile and play a multitude of roles, which is very important for Richmond, sort of similar to Reid. So definitely addressed that sort of versatility and ability to maybe have plan B in order for them.